Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in The Sims 4, we're building a cottage, but this time it's a little bit different. Usually most of my builds are very open floor plan. So today I decided it's going to be more closed off. So like the living room is in its own room, the kitchen is in its own room. We have a separate dining room, which, I usually don't do. So I think that's, all nice. And yeah, anyways, this is a very small cottage. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I was kind of debating between like an office space, but I decided to turn that into a twin toddler space instead. I think it turned out so cute. And then we have a bedroom for what I think should be for a child. And obviously you could like renovate it to be for a teenager, anything goes. And then once you walk up the staircase, instantly you get to the main bedroom. So like that's not really closed off. Which, like I mean, I would hate to live in a situation like that. Like that's kind of weird. It's because, like, obviously you have room for more than 1 or 2 people, so yeah, anyways. But yeah, I think this shape is nice, it's cute, and I went for like a green and yellow color scheme. And yeah, I think it went very well. But yeah, anyways, I don't really know what to say. I will say I talked about this on Tuesday actually, how like I was kind of like stressed about my audio because like sometimes it's better or sometimes it's not as good. Like sometimes it's really good, you can barely hear the background noise, and then other times it's like so obvious. So right now I'm not using NVIDIA broadcasting. I'm only using like voice focus from Elgato. I did also try to pair those 2 together, but, like, there were, like, weird, like, I don't know, like, just, like, these sounds, like, clicking sounds almost, and yeah, but I turned down the strength a little bit, and then the clicking sound stopped from Elgato, but when I paired it with, noise removal from NVIDIA, it started again, so we'll see how this audio goes. Obviously, I'm only 2 minutes in, and I only did, like, a few second test, so we'll see if that happens, but yeah, I don't know, like, I did test noise focus from Elgato before, but I felt like it made me sound like a robot, and I just like, I don't want that, of course. That felt weird, but with the closed floor plan, I think it's nice, like, having a closed-in living room makes it feel like, it's just very cozy and homey, like, I like that vibe, but I definitely want it to be bigger because it's just a little too small for my liking, like, it's very squished in, and especially with it being closed, obviously, there's, like, a lot of doors, so, like, I just need more space for my living room, basically. But yeah, also I couldn't, like, cut out that floor piece without the roof coming in. I really wish they would find a way to fix that because, I wanted to use the trim that goes with the roof pattern or the roof. I mean, it is called a pattern, right? So, like, the thatched roof should have the thatched trim. I don't always want to change it to a right trim, right? I want it to match and go together. So like unfortunately that just has to stay. But yeah, I decided on green doors. I feel like the green doors did kind of make it a little hard for the children's bedroom, but we got it. We got it done. It's okay. I think I actually also follow the color scheme for the children's room anyway to be green and yellow, which is not, normal. Usually you would probably, have your child have a much color like their own color scheme basically. But yeah, I decided to use the couch and the chairs from Cats and Dogs just because, like, I don't know, actually. It's just like I never used that couch before, so I really wanted to use it. And yeah, actually I had this new idea. So like I love my Sims. I'm really attached to my Sims. So like I do have this thought, like what if like, what if I didn't age them up? What if I kept them if like, what if I turned aging off for them when they were elders, like when they become elders? I don't really know how that works because I know you can like stop aging for played households, and like unactive households or unplayed households. So I don't think it's gonna work how I want it to because like I want my Sims that I played with in the past to be an elder forever, but I don't want everyone in the world in the Sims universe to stay an elder forever. So like I don't know if that's how it works. Maybe there's like a way with MC Command Center for me to like choose specifically who gets to stay. But yeah, I just thought about that because like, I just like, could you imagine like me getting a photo of all of them together? Like, of course, it wouldn't make the most sense for like, for example, like the mint gen to be old and then the red gen to be old, like together. Obviously, that wouldn't make the most sense because like they're technically the same age to the game. But she's just like the mint gen is just like very old, and it doesn't show anymore. I don't know, like I just had that thought process. Like I think that could be very cool. But yeah, like I mean that's another reason to like remember to save your Sims to the gallery. So even if you do miss them, you could always just place them down and see them, I guess. Or just look at them in Create a Sim, look at past pictures. That would be very nice. But yeah, the door to the dining room is behind the chairs. Hopefully that's okay. I hope it is. It should be functional. They should have enough room. We also have a burglar alarm. So yeah, that's nice. And I guess I do stick to that coat rack. I don't know if that's like my favorite coat rack, but it's something. And yeah, anyways, for me, today's the 27th. So this is like that's when I'm recording this, and yeah, I did start on my schoolwork. On Tuesday I like talked about how I should probably start on it tomorrow or whatever, and that's today. So I worked on it a little bit. I didn't finish it, but like it's just like so annoying. Like I can't. I don't want to. But it's fine. We'll get through it eventually. Hopefully. Maybe I'll do it after this voiceover. I do have a lot of editing to do. So after I do this voiceover, I'll probably like edit my voiceovers, or I guess, well, no, I'll probably, just upload, schedule my voiceover videos, and then I could do my schoolwork, and then I could edit my other videos, my in real time videos, which is, kind of rough. Always a little bit rough, but hopefully it goes good. Hopefully it goes well. But yeah, we're still on this build. Oh my gosh, I have nothing to talk about. I feel like, I don't know, like just sometimes you don't have anything going on, so you don't have much to speak on. But yeah, like I'm trying to do better. I don't want to say I always say this, but like I definitely said it multiple times like in the past. But yeah, I basically need to drink more water. I'm definitely drinking way too much caffeine. I don't know. It's just like I need better sleep. That's for one. I'm definitely not getting enough sleep, and yeah, it's just like a struggle. So I'm trying to cut down on my caffeine intake, and also just like drinking more water. That would be good for me. But yeah, anyways, I'm sorry. I did kind of consider for this small room to be the dining room just because like it's right next to the kitchen, but I just thought it would be like a little too tight, so I decided to keep it in here. And yeah, you can kind of see like the downstairs bathroom and where I put that. And yeah, anyways, I don't really know what I'm saying, but I think this is a very simple cottage. Honestly, I don't know how much it is. It can't be that much, surely. Like, hopefully it's not that expensive. But yeah, like this is I guess you could say five um sim home. So like two for the main bedroom, one for the child room, and then two toddlers. But yeah, now we're just starting off cluttering in the kitchen. Yeah, I used the beautiful wallpaper, our backsplash from Home Chef Hustle, and then we have the cottage kitty. The what? Oh my gosh, I can't speak. The cottage living counter set and cabinet pieces, but I use the cabinets in white, so that way the curtain in there is yellow. Cause I think the one that matched was like blue instead of green, so that wasn't really gonna work out for us. And then I got like this fake island piece from the kitchen clutter kit. Okay. Anyways, I can't wait for the fairs to come out. I'm just like so excited. I'm gonna do an actual Rags to Riches. I don't know. I do plan to do it on my channel, but I currently have two gameplay series going on at the moment, and I don't really want to pause any of them. So like I don't know, like 3 gameplay videos out of 7 isn't too bad, I guess. So like 3 gameplay videos, 4 probably build videos most likely, or some creative sim. I don't know, like I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I just don't know, like I don't want to pause anything though. That's the thing. I just don't want to pause. Like that would be the worst. I don't want to do that. Like should I pause my ABC Legacy challenge? I would hate that so much. Like currently right now on Wednesday, I'm posting my ABC Legacy challenge. On Friday, I'm posting my little aspiration series. It's not going to be little cuz like there's so many aspirations, and then like obviously there're going to be new ones. But I would love to reach a point where we actually reach the end. And then like we could just keep adding on until we get new aspirations. But like I feel like that's probably not gonna happen because they're gonna keep coming out with so many packs. Um, but yeah, anyways, tomorrow we're starting off with the bodybuilder aspiration, so that is good. But I guess if I did like a fairies rags to riches, I could maybe post that on Monday. So like, yeah, I don't know, like that could be good. And then here's the thing, like I love doing less builds and like challenge videos, like challenge build videos. I feel like are a very good idea, but I just like editing a real-time video just takes so long. So like having to do 3 for sure, and then like if I wanted to do like a little build challenge, that would be another thing. So I don't know, like I have to think about that too. But you know what? We're gonna get through it. It's gonna be fine. It will be okay. But yeah, anyways, I might be finished with the child's bedroom at the moment. We're just putting some more stuff into the dining room. So I put a clock, and then I think we get like a plant over here. I wasn't really sure what to put just because I feel like it's a weird space and like I don't know what to put in a dining room. We have a hutch. That's all I know. Like I don't know what else to put in a dining room. But yeah, anyways, I guess we are moving on to the main bedroom or probably just picking out wallpaper. That's probably it, I assume, but yeah. Or maybe we are sticking to the bedroom. That's good. On the outside, I did use the Batu flooring, unfortunately, so I do apologize for that. But I felt like it really went with the brick stone that is outside, so like it kind of blends in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like 2 gardening patches, umbrella table, and then like the flower arranging table. Don't have a grill, but it's always nice to eat outside, so you could do that here. And yeah. Anyways, I think we're building this on the 20 by 15 lot. I think that's I don't know actually. It's like in the main area. I honestly I'm not sure. I think it's on the left side of the Scott family's house. I think so. I believe so to be honest, but who knows. I guess we'll see when we get there. And then on this side we just put a dresser and a mirror, and then we should be moving on to like decorating the desk area if I didn't do that already. And oh, I already did. Okay, well, never mind. I take it back. We got that horse painting. I put a thermostat somewhere, fire alarm, and over here I guess I put like honestly another mirror would be maybe not the best choice. Maybe a bookshelf. Honestly, don't know. Maybe I didn't put anything, but now we're moving on to this bedroom. And yeah, anyways, I'm so sorry for this. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. But yeah, anyways, I think yeah, I do definitely have like okay, when you're watching this, I think I have like 20 days of school left. So I'm just counting down the days, but I only get like a 2-week break and then I start for the fall semester. So like it's not the best. I need more than a 2-week break, honestly. Like, could it be longer? Like, I need a month. Anyways, but yeah, 2 weeks is not enough for me. But I did change out the window in here just because it was too long and I was just so unsure about the layout for the toddler beds. So yeah, I made it shorter, so I thought that was good. I do think I still turn it around though. And then on the other end, I put a dollhouse and probably Blarfy, I think, or maybe a toy box. I'm not really sure, but I was trying to find like a different trim for this sheep painting, but I never found it, so that's unfortunate. Like this would have came like create a tool or create a style would have come in handy if I could like change the frame of that painting because obviously I did not want it to be black. That wasn't the vibes. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if we're ever gonna get that. I don't want to say this, but like I just because I feel like the reason why for rent is still not fixed, or let me rephrase that. Let me rip, what the I don't think the corruption issues are fixed because of the engine. So I feel like they're having to like rewrite a lot of stuff and or like I'm just saying like it would be a smart to just move it to another engine and completely like obviously that would be a lot, but I think it would be worth it. But like the way they keep releasing packs, I don't think they would, I don't know, like, I don't think that would work well if you were planning to do that. But anyways, I just, I really want the corruption issues to stop. I'm just so tired of it. I really want for rent. You guys don't understand. Like, I understand I don't have to play with residential rentals. And like, if I don't place them in my world, like, most likely I would probably be fine. I probably won't have any of those for rent issues if I just don't play with it. But it's just so scary because I lost my safes before and I don't want to really, and I also just don't want to promote it. So, like, I don't want to use something from for rent and just like promote that because it is broken. I don't think you should get it even if like you're a builder only. I still don't think you should get it just because of like how much it can help with the save corruption issues. But yeah, I can only hope for the best and try to stay positive and hoping that this gets turned around. I just feel like if they put it on a new engine, like a lot of things would go better. Um, but yeah, anyways, the build is almost over. We have 3 minutes left actually. What else do we do? I guess we work on the outside for 3 more minutes. And then I guess find something to put right here. I probably put a shelf or something. I don't really recall what I put in the hallway because it's a very simple hallway. Oh yeah, I just put like the little ladder shelf. So that's cute. We got some lighting. And yeah, anyways, I think I used that stone fence from Cottage Living. I want to say cobblestone fence from Cottage Living. And yeah. Anyways, I don't really use that one ever, and I use like the beautiful gate that goes with it. It was so cute. And yeah, also I've just like been thinking of playing Minecraft. Like, I've played Minecraft before, but not seriously, I would say, like, just for fun, but, like, not seriously. Like, sometimes I would just play, like, in creative mode, but, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so scared of dying. Like, I know it's probably not that serious, but I I'm just like, I don't wanna die, like, I'm gonna be so bad at it, basically. And the last time I played, I do feel like the screen was, like I don't know, like, I felt like I was, like, too close to things, so I did just learn actually, I knew, I just didn't know how to change the setting, but, like, you can change the point of view, so, like, you can choose how far back you are, I guess, or, like, how close your point of view is. I don't know how to describe it, but anyways, we're just landscaping at the moment. We have a bunch of yellow flowers. So yeah, I thought that was cute. I thought going for yellow would be nice. We got some sunflowers, pretty simple, and we got those planter boxes. I thought I got the patches just because we're in the Hinford on Bagley world, but I guess not. And then over here I just put the trash can and hopefully this voiceover went well. I need to start like knocking on wood because I don't want to jinx this, like I promise, but I just feel like I've done so much to try to make my audio better. Like I completely upgraded my graphics card. But I don't know, like I don't want to feel like that was kind of pointless because like it helped, I guess, for me to get noise removal from Nvidia, but it's just not as good as I thought, I guess. But obviously I'm gonna watch this or listen to this voiceover after and see how I feel about it. But yeah, we're just placing the trees. We'll probably get terrain paint, of course. but I'm gonna jump into the game and give you guys a tour. So here is the cottage space. So over here we have the mailbox, and I guess we can look at the outside first. So we have a flower arranging table, we have planter boxes, umbrella table, and then over here off to the side we have the garbage bin. But on the porch we have a planter box, a rug. This is the living room space. I have a cross-stitching basket right there. And yeah, you know, it's a pretty simple room. Behind this arch, this is the dining room area. So it's just the dining room, very simple. But yeah, through this first door over here, this is the child's bedroom. So I just gave them Blarfy, and that's just pretty much it. That's like all the things they have. But you know, it's still nice, I think. Through this arch, we have this little hallway with a staircase in it. This is the downstairs bathroom. I just put a tub so that way you can bathe the infant. And usually I always forget about the fact that the tubs now have slots. So I put like a little soap bar on there. And then over here we have the kitchen space, which I think is cute. I can cook on this counter. And then through this door is the toddler's bedroom. So they have this little guy, they have their dollhouse, and then they just have their beds. So they don't have a potty, but hopefully that's okay. And then up the staircase, this is the main bedroom. So I used this bed from Horse Ranch. We have this beautiful dresser and a mirror. And then over here is like the little desk space. And they have their ensuite bathroom. So they have a shower. That's good. And that is the full build. So I'm gonna take a guess and say that maybe this cottage is worth, I don't think it can't be that much, can it? Like, it can't be that much. I'm gonna say like maybe it's 43,000, or is that too much? Also, like, which one is the best lighting? Like, is this good lighting? I'm gonna say it's like 42,608 simoleons. Such a random choice, but I was close. It's 41,399 simoleons. So it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. If you want to download this will be on my gallery at DeeliciousSims. And you know, I used a lot of packs, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, I didn't even change the name. Maybe I should not upload it yet. I'm just gonna call it Family Cottage, you know, keep it very simple. And I did check to see like how the audio was, and it did have like those weird clicking sounds. I don't really know what to call them. Like, I guess like maybe small glitches. I don't really know, but I did turn down the strength, so I don't know if this is any better, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. You are important. And actually, before we go, let me know, would you rather just hearing like some background noise? Like, sometimes it can be really bad, or do you just like prefer the clicking sounds? Because I don't know, like, I'll probably eventually get tired of the clicking sounds if I choose to go with this for now, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.